That's it. They're ready now for the Derby. Set. Racing in the Derby. Pretty good start too. A Hazy View is going to be one of the early leaders. American Post is vying for an early position, and Mead is now crossing over to take it up early for Ireland. Then in fourth position as they settle is North Light, who's right up there. So too is Percussionist, and Let the Lion Roar behind them from Pucker, as they're all the time climbing under the trees now, turning very sharply right. Now they veer left over to the far side of the course. The leader is Mead by a couple of lengths to Hazy View, and North Light has got up into a handy posse, and so too has Percussionist. Just behind them is Let the Lion Roar, and American Post is handy on the outside. Back in centre field, the Gamble Pucker. Then on the outside is Gatwick as they settle. Back in the field too on the inside, Frankie Dettori on Snow Ridge. El Shadi is well back. Massive Central is wide. They're followed by Rule of Law with a white cap, and Salford City is at the back of the field. They've gone the best part of 3.5 furlongs, and Meath is the leader from North Light, who's handy. 2 lengths away in third is Hazy View. Percussionist has had a good run up in fourth. Let the Lion Roar is there, just preceded by American Post. Then out wider is Pucker. They're followed by Gatwick, and then coming again as they start to run downhill now. Further back in the field, Frankie on the inside here on Snow Ridge from El Shadi, then Salford City, and at the rear of the field now is Karen McAvoy on Rule of Law. They start to run downhill, less than 6 furlongs to race in the Derby, and the leader on the inside is Mead. By half a length, the North Light has been there throughout. A length and a half then too in third, Hazy View from American Post, who's beautifully poised. Further back is Pucker, who's right up there as well. Then Percussionist being hard ridden. Further back in the field then is Gatwick, and here comes Frankie on the outside on Snow Ridge. Then followed by Salford City, and well back in the field then is coming again, but heads a turn for home in the Derby, and North Light moves up to grab the lead from Meath. Here's American Post on the outside from Hazy View. Pucker right down the outside, then Gatwick, Percussionist. There's Frankie on the outside on Snow Ridge, but it's Kieran Fallon in front on North Light, the far side of the two. American Post is coming at him. They're followed by Hazy View right down the outside. Now is Frankie on Snow Ridge, and Salford City, Rule of Law, but it's North Light who strikes for home with a furlong to go. He's 2 in front of American Post. Percussionist. Salford City trying hard to wear him down, but this horse is lengthening well. North Light 2 or 3 in front, flying at the death is Rule of Law, but the winner of the Derby is North Light. Second, Rule of Law, tight third, Let the Lion Roar, and Percussionist. A gap then back in the field, Salford City, American Post, then Hazy View, followed then by Pucker. Well back was Frankie on Snow Ridge. Some of the last runners are El Shadi in company with Coming Again and Meath. Meath has got the Derby. I should say North Light has got the Derby. I beg your pardon. North Light has won the Derby. Meath has finished last. It's close second. There in the centre, it's Rule of Law. On the near side, Let the Lion Roar. Might have got third, just ahead of Percussionist the far side. Then in fifth is Salford City. In sixth is American Post. In seventh, Frankie on Snow Ridge eludes him again. In eighth, Hazy View. In ninth is Pucker. In 10th is Gatwick. 11th is Massive Central, and Meath was behind that. But here are the final stages. Kieran Fallon on the outside. He's now become the Epsom man, the man for Epsom. His 8th ride in the Derby, his 3rd win, and back-to-back wins for him as well. North Light has won the Derby, trained by Sir Michael Stout, who has now won the Derby 4 times, and owned by Ballymacole Stud, the stud of the Weinstock family, and how proud they are of this winner. Let's check the placing.